Okay, picture this. You step into a crowded elevator. The doors slide shut, and standing right next to you is the hiring manager for your absolute dream job. Or, maybe you're walking into a brand new office on your very first day, and suddenly everyone turns to look at you. Your heart starts pounding. What do you say? Well, in this explainer, we're tackling a totally essential life skill: how to introduce yourself in English confidently, naturally, and completely stress-free. So let's dive into that scenario, right? Look, freezing up happens to literally the best of us, especially when you're put on the spot in a second language. But today, we're going to show you how mastering a really reliable, simple framework will completely stop you from freezing up. It's going to instantly build your confidence so you know exactly what to say the second those elevator doors open. Section 1. The 8-step formula. Building your perfect introduction. So here is the secret weapon we pulled right from our source material. It's a remarkably simple, totally adaptable 8-step structure. It moves seamlessly from your basic facts, your greeting, name, location, and role, straight into building a real connection with a background highlight, the purpose of the meeting, a personal detail, and finally a closing invitation. And here's the thing, following this exact order, it prevents those awful, awkward pauses. It gives the person you're talking to multiple structured ways to actually engage with you. So you're building a conversation naturally instead of just reciting a robotic list of facts. Section 2. Formal versus casual phrases. Knowing your audience. Now, what's genuinely fascinating is how we can take those exact same 8 steps and just tweak the wording depending on where we are. Are we at a stuffy corporate networking event, or are we just chatting at a local coffee shop? Notice the casual greeting on the left, "Hi, I'm Sarah," versus the formal one on the right, "Hello, my name is David Chen." That casual approach, perfect for quick meetups. The formal one, it really commands respect in a professional setting. So let's practice this. I actually want you to pause right now and repeat both phrases out loud to practice your tone. Go ahead, say it with me. "Hi, I'm," and say your name. Now try the formal one. "Hello, my name is." Great. Next up is your location. Now, sharing where you're from can be just a simple, direct fact, like, "I'm from Seoul, South Korea." But listen to this alternative on the right. "I grew up in Toronto, but now live in Vancouver." This is so smart because it turns a simple location into a mini story about your journey. It's a fantastic way to spark immediate curiosity and practically invite the listener to ask follow-up questions. Okay, now let's combine your professional role with a personal detail. Stating "I work as a marketing analyst" is fine, but pairing it with "outside work, I enjoy trail running" creates this wonderfully well-rounded introduction. It shows you're a real human being, not just a job title walking around. I want you to try this one out loud right now too. Fill in the blanks with your own life. "I work as a," and "outside work, I enjoy." See how natural and conversational that feels. Section 3. Quick grammar and delivery. Avoiding common mistakes. Look, even super advanced English speakers make mistakes when the nerves hit. A really common trap is mixing up verb tenses, saying things like "I working as." To fix this without getting bogged down in messy textbook rules, just keep it crisp and simple. Use the present tense for your current situation, "I work," and use the past tense for completed ones, "I studied at." Honestly, that is all you need to remember to sound completely natural. And delivery is just as important as the grammar itself. You want to really stress those content words, saying "marketing analyst," and link your final consonants together smoothly, like "name is." Actually, here is a wild fact from the research. Using clear stress patterns on content words improves listener comprehension by up to 40%. 40%. It makes an absolute massive difference in how confident you sound. All right, section 4, 2-minute speaking challenge. Fill in the blanks. Let's get into some active practice. I want you to read this script aloud and fill in your own real-life information. Take a deep breath and go. "Hi, I'm name, I'm from location, and I work as role." I'm going to pause for a second so you can actually speak this out loud and build up that conversational muscle memory. Excellent. Okay, now let's finish the challenge with your purpose and hobby. Read this one aloud. "I'm here because," purpose. "In my free time, I love interest. What brings you here today?" Awesome job. I really want to emphasize that ending with "what brings you here today" is literally the perfect closing invitation. It so smoothly passes the conversation over to the other person, taking all that spotlight off of you. So here is a highly effective challenge for you to take offline, a 45-second record and review. Basically, write out your 8 steps, record yourself on your phone, and actively listen for those pesky filler words like and The data actually shows that this specific practice is proven to dramatically boost your speaking confidence for when you're finally face-to-face with someone. It is such an incredible life hack for language learning.
Section 5. Your real-life dialogue. Putting it all together.
Let's watch how all these puzzle pieces come together in a seamless first-day team meeting. Listen to Marcus's opening here. Hi everyone, I'm Marcus Thompson, your new project coordinator. I just moved here from Chicago where I managed marketing campaigns for tech startups. Look at how naturally he compresses the greeting, name, role, location, and background highlight into just 2 sentences. Next, Marcus says, I'm looking forward to learning about your current projects. Fun fact, I make a mean espresso, so feel free to stop by my desk anytime. This is brilliant because he smoothly transitions into the purpose of the meeting and then drops in a super fun, memorable personal detail about making espresso. I mean, that instantly builds rapport with his new colleagues. And then he finishes with this. What's the most exciting project you're working on right now? I absolutely love this part. This perfect closing invitation throws the conversation right back to the team, and it completely eliminates any of those awful, awkward silences that usually follow an introduction. It is quite literally a masterclass in making others feel valued right away. So let me leave you with this question. Are you ready to introduce yourself to someone new? Because by using this 8-step structure, practicing your formal and casual phrasing, and doing that record and review homework, you have the exact tools you need to sound natural and confident in absolutely any setting. Now, the only thing left to do is go out there and use it. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I'll catch you in our next explainer, English Conversation Meeting Someone New.